Right. We need to solve this. Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video of dinos, where today we're gonna be going to the nether, because we kinda need to. If you guys missed last episode, we started our brand new dino series where we are making dinosaurs come back to life. We've built our base, got so many fossils, like oh my goodness, I cannot believe we have so many here. We also got our DNA extractor, which is how we get all of our DNAs, as well as plants, by the looks of things. I don't remember how we get them. Oh yeah, we get fossils of trees. Though I don't think we've actually gotten any of these fossils, I don't think so. No, we haven't. So we haven't gotten any actual plant fossils. Okay, that's interesting. Well, either way, this is how we get our dinosaurs, and if you did also see last video, you'll know that to get our culture vat, we need a redstone lamp, which means we have to go to the nether, which I personally am dreading. And you'll probably have seen from the intro, if I haven't cut it out, we have a new add-on added on. This is the cooking add-on, which adds a whole bunch of new foods into the games. Oh, we'll have a lot of new foods to mess around with. But anyways, if you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and by subscribing, it lets YouTube know that to recommend me more to other people. So without further ado, let's actually get into it. Right, so the first thing we're going to need to do is actually get another portal up. And if you guys remember from last video, there is actually a room portal just over this way that is literally 1 block away from being complete. So, and we have 2 obsidian, so we can technically finish off that nether portal. We just need a bit of lava. But another problem you'll know from watching last video is we don't have any iron, because I kind of used it all up to make our culture vat, or DNA extractor, sorry. Also, you'll probably have seen, this is another thing that I've made off camera and used all iron for. This is a cloning machine. This is how we actually get the DNA from these eggs, these little spawn eggs that have and are actually fossils. So that's how we get our DNA from those guys and actually make those eggs, but I want to make sure we can use all these fossils. So we're gonna have to get our new dinosaurs. Sorry, not dinosaurs. Get some actual redstone as well as some glowstone, which means we gotta go to hell. But first off, I think we're gonna start out simple and go mining for a bit. That way I can avoid going to the nether for as long as possible. Plus, I need a bucket to actually get lava to make obsidian for the actual thing. So, I don't believe this is deep enough for redstone, so we're gonna have to make a whole nother floor. So, in order for us to do that, I'm actually gonna get some sticks, but I should also probably mine this coal. So, we're probably gonna go to montage, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing guys, before I actually do get started with the montage, I know I said I was just about to go to montage, but one thing I want to do before that is actually give you guys something to vote on for what we bring back to life first. As you know, we already have a ton of fossils. Oh, there's another one. There's another bloody more sauna one. I'm gonna start ignoring these ones, just because I have like 11 of them already, and they're just a giant fish anyways. Didn't even want to eat that, but okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick out 4 things that I will then put into a vote on my channel, so that you guys can actually vote for what you guys want to see. So let's see here. Okay guys, so I have the 4 that I will give you guys the option to pick from which one we bring back to life in the next video, because I want to get building for these dinosaurs as soon as we can. So we've got Anomalokairos, which is a water creature, so I'm probably going to have to find a nice small spot of water to put that guy in. Or I could add him to a lab. That could also be cool. We also got Tiktaalik, which is a land and water creature, so not sure which one of those will do, but we will see what we can do with that. Then we have this guy, which I will actually show you the skull for this guy. This is a sort of if you guys have ever seen Walking with Dinosaurs, the Placerius, this is basically a bigger relative of that guy, so we've got him, and then we've got Struthiomimus. I'll probably hop into a creative world and take a picture of each of them, so that way I can put it up on the channel for an actual post, and that way you guys can actually fairly vote on it. So, I'll let you guys see these guys in a actual poll, but until then, these guys are going to remain in here, where they are nice and safe, and I'm actually just going to move these down to here. But for now, I think this time we will actually go to montage. Hello everyone and welcome back! That probably wasn't a very long time lapse because I actually got everything a lot quicker than I thought I would. So as you probably saw from the time lapse, I managed to get plenty of iron as well as some redstone for what we need. I do have some leftover iron, but I've got everything I should need now. I've even got an iron pickaxe, and I could use the iron to make some other tools, but I'm not going to, because I just don't really want to at the moment. But we're gonna pop all these items in here, because I want to keep those safe, because what we are now going to do could involve me dying, so I'm gonna leave quite a few of my things here. That way I do not lose a single important thing. Because every time I've gone to the nether in Minecraft, I have actually died. So this door bloody work? Anyway, oh, it's turning nighttime. Well, I suppose I could show you that I did. Actually, I probably put it in the time lapse. I did find some diamonds actually while mining for redstone. So we'll go down here, show you it. Just because I like to brag, and for the first time ever, I don't need to worry about people stealing it because this is a single-player world. We got 11 diamonds. So, as you probably saw in the time lapse, I finished digging this out a bit more. Then I dug down here. Let's just get all the way down here. And then built another floor to where we can dig out that way again. But I didn't think it was deep enough, so I dug deeper yet again. And down here is where I found the iron, the redstone, and the diamonds. So that was very, very lucky, honestly. I'm so freaking happy that that actually happened. But now comes the part I've been dreading the whole video, actually going to the nether. Because, like I said, I don't have a great history with the nether. Every time I've gone there in a survival world, I have died and lost all of my stuff and never gone on that world again. So really this is just going to be a quick trip to hell, grab the glowstone, get out. Because I do not want to lose all my stuff. I've worked hard for all this. Oh, actually, I kind of need a spider. Die! Oh, I'm about to die. Are you kidding me? Still, if you guys don't know, I'm actually trying to get string because I need string to make name tags for our dinosaurs. That way they won't despawn or anything. Just quickly sleep off the night. There we go. Eat some melons, get back to full HP. You know what? I'll use my iron to make at least an iron axe. The reason why I'm making an axe is because if doing a crit, it does a lot more damage than a sword will. So there we go. We got our axe. Now what I'm actually going to do, go over to the first room portal that we found in the first video, grab some lava from that. Ooh, I think that's new. Oh, there's a skelly boy. I did not see you there. I'm not trying to die to a skelly. Okay, I'll leave you to it, Skilly Boy. Ooh, like Pleurodon fossil. I don't think we got one of those yet. I might need to get a second fossil chest soon enough. We've got so many fossils now. So like I said, what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the first fossil, or not fossil, nether portal location and grab lava from there, which we will use to rebuild the other nether portal. And I'm just realizing I forgot the 2 obsidian that I'll need to make the nether portal. I am not prepared for recording. So let's just go in here and actually grab the obsidian that we'll be needing. And you know what? While we're at it, we'll drop off our Leopleurodon. If I could. Okay, what do I do? You know, I'll bring it with me. I mean, worst comes to worst, I lose it, and best case scenario, I get another one the second I die, so who knows? So now that we've got our 2 pieces of obsidian, all we gotta do is destroy that one crying obsidian, replace it with lava, hit it with water, and boom, we've got an actual functioning nether portal. Okay, there we go. Got it all broken. So we'll need to replace that with the actual lava bit, but for now, let's just go ahead and replace this with the 2 obsidian we've gotten. There we go. And now I just need to go get the lava. And then we've got ourselves an actual functioning nether portal. Granted, it's a bit away from our base, but it'll have to do. I think we can take a shortcut through the jungle here, I think. Probably should have used some of my iron to at least make a shield. That probably would have been smart. I think we should be coming out the other side of the jungle now, which we are. My calculations are correct, which they are. There are a lot of capybaras here, but there is the other ruined nether portal, which, if I remember correctly, had some lava in it. That is a lot of capybaras. I really hope those don't start lagging out my game more. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to find a way to kindly ask them to move. Yes, there is lava here. Okay, we've got lava, boys. Now all we gotta do is bring it back to the other ruined nether portal. And we got ourselves a portal, baby. Portal to hell. Yeah. And here we are, we're back at the other side. Oh. Glad that wasn't a pit. So now all we need to do is place our lava here. Go over here. Grab some water. And simply bing bada boom, we got a portal! Yes! Okay, thank goodness, because I was not willing to do a different trip. Okay. Back on our little island, safe and sound, and even with a bit of string that I managed to get from killing a spider. So now, we should be able to make our first name tag. Because thanks to Mojang, we can actually make name tags now. Which is super duper helpful. So I think it was 2 bits of paper like this, and then string. Yes! Got our first name tag, alright. Then pop gold block in there. And then I already know we have print fossil, which I found, so there. Got 5 print fossils. Man, those are a lot more common than I thought. Do I take that out? No. Leave it in. I'll just pop the Pleurodon thing in here. Bam. Then I need more wood for shield. Because I want to at least make something to protect me. Oh, there's the lag again. Then we get 1 bit of iron. And then we're going to quickly chop down a small tree. So now, after I eat up, there we go. Just put those in there. Boom, 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 boom. And bam, and we got ourselves a shield. Probably won't have this all the time, because I don't want to obstruct your guys' view. But at least it'll be good for when we go to the nether tomorrow. Here is the day that I am dreading. Okay, let's see. We're gonna need blocks to build up. We're gonna just leave wood here. Then that there. Actually, I'll take half a stack. And then got pickaxe. Cobblestone we can't blast through. Got shield. Oh right, I need actual flint and steel. So we got. Or should I say, flint and steel? I need to cut that out of the video. That was absolutely horrendous. Do I not have a single bit of flint? Okay, well, looks like it's a bit of flint grinding. Oh, never mind. Alright, so, get flint, got iron, got flint and steel. I'm not gonna say the thing again. Going to the deepest pits of hell. Which actually reminds me, guys. I actually have a Wattpad account, and I'm not sure if any of you guys will be from there, but a lot of you seem to like my Has Been Hotel story, and I do have more stories planned for the future. So if you guys want me to make a creative mode series where I actually build my story sets, let me know down in the comment section below. I think that could be a fun idea. But, for now, here we are. Just eat up a bit. Time to head to hell. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we are at the nether. Oh god. Wait, what? Where's the portal? What the fudge? Okay, not sure what happened there. There's a glowstone. Got Soul Sand Valley there by the looks of it. And we have a gas. Wonderful. That is just peachy. I love that. Oh, there's a big amount of glowstone down there. Oh my god, okay, well, first of all, I think I'm just going to set up a very quick wall here. That way, gas does not blast me. Also going to expand this a little bit so that I do not fall off of it in future. And I am already basically out of cobblestone, which is wonderful. I should have brought more cobblestone, because now I don't know if I have enough to reach up there. Okay, well, I could probably destroy some of this wall. Oh my god, you guys have no idea, my heart is palpitating so quickly. I'll grab some of this quartz while I'm at it. I don't know if I'll need it in the future. Okay, oh boy, I know I can't just, water bucket down, because that's not a thing in the nether. Okay, just... oh boy. Ah! You guys have no idea how fast my heart is beating. Okay, glowstone. Okay, I don't need a pickaxe. Okay, so bringing pickaxes was a waste of time, but I'm gonna grab as much of this as I can. Okay, and let's just mine that down, mine. There's actually a fossil down there, and I'm not sure, but I'm fairly certain that fossils now have like a happy gas thing. Not sure if this one does. It doesn't look to be, because I think it only counts if it's found in a Soul Sand Valley. But that's something I would love to have, just because I feel like having an actual gas to fly around on would be cool. And definitely save some transportation. Oh, there's gas there. Okay, I really want more quartz, but I'm not gonna risk it, because I do not want to die. So let's just go back home. We got what we came for. Got what we came for. Don't need it anymore. Got what we need. We're done. Okay, thank goodness that is over with. We've done it, boys. We got what we needed. We got the glowstone dust. Okay. Now we can actually make the culture vat to actually make our dinosaurs. So that is good. We have done it. We're good. Oh boy, that was stressful. Okay, so let's actually just pop that in there. Pop this back in here. Get our redstone out. I believe we need 4 bits of redstone. Then we need to make a glowstone block. Boom, 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 boom. Redstone lamp. We've got it, boys. Now, all we need are the following ingredients. 1 empty bucket, 2 iron ingots or iron trapdoor, and 4 glass panes. And if we just... I believe the crafting recipe went like this, I believe? If I'm remembering it correctly. Yes! We have a culture vat, boys! We've done it! Yes! Okay. And bam. Just place it there for now. Oh, that feels so good to have. Got... wait. Ball of nutrition. Oh no, no, no! What is this ball of nutrition? See, where is it here? Got it here. Got growth serum as well, which requires raw chicken, golden carrot, water bottle. This requires wheat, meat, bread, and carrots. Looks like we gotta make a couple farms, which honestly I should have expected. So I suppose we can make that in this video. We haven't really done a whole lot because the time lapse will have been fairly quick, and our trip to the nether was quite short-lived. So I suppose we can do that. But we've got ourselves a culture fat, boys. We can now officially make everything here. We have no limitations now. We can make all of these dinosaurs, including with the cloning machine. So that is incredibly good. The only question is, which ones do we pick? Now, I know I already picked some for a poll earlier, but I feel like I should at least add one carnivore, just so that you guys could torture me and pick it. So, well, I'll get to picking those after the video's ended, and then I'll put it up on the channel for a post, and I'll let you guys vote on what we bring back to life first. That could be a horrible decision that I've just made, but you know what, we're gonna roll with it, and I am gonna put this flint and steel away before I burn the house down. There we go. Okay, so let's just get to work. So what did we need? We needed, let's see here, we needed, oh shoot, wait, carrots. I don't have any carrots, do I? Oh no, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. Okay, what are some ways? Doors freaking work. Okay, so I think the only way I can get carrots is by probably a wandering trader, or I go off and find a village. This is not good. This is not the best. I think, don't zombies have a small chance of dropping, like, carrots or something? I mean, I might need to check that. Let's see. So, well, I suppose we could focus on the other elements at the moment. What are the other elements? Wheat, meat, and bread. Bread and wheat are kind of made by the same sort of gimmick, so I actually want to try and make a redstone farm. I'm not good with redstone, but might as well give it a try. So, get redstone here. How does one make a dispenser? So, dropper, I need a dispenser. Do I need a bow for that? I might need a bow, which means I need string, and I used my string! Oh, is it? I'm fairly yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cobblestone and then a bow in the middle. Wait, that skeleton, is that skeleton still there? If I can kill that skeleton, he might drop a bow. If he hasn't despawned, which he has. I'm gonna have to wait for night, okay. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I'm gonna have to wait for nighttime so I can actually start killing some spiders, I guess, then. So, I'll see you guys when that's happening. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in the meantime. are these cows so utterly slow? I'm a great comedian. Try this just to get a little open time there. Hey guys, welcome back. I might have done a time lapse there because that took far too long. But I now have only 2 dispensers, which is kind of a shame. I did want to get at least 6 of them, but we'll have to deal with what we've got because I am not dealing with anything else zombie related or monster related for a while because I've already got a good amount of iron and got some diamonds from a little mining expedition that I'll have hopefully put in the time lapse as well. I'm putting these back though because I just need to clear up some space, and those were going to be the dinosaurs that I put in the hole, but I think I'm gonna have another rethink. But as you'll have hopefully also seen in the time lapse, we have 3 beautiful cows now. But the real thing we need to do is actually get to making farms. Oh, let's get some of this out, and we're not gonna go with a. Actually, yeah, we'll go with something at least a little fancy. Actually, can I make a chest? Yes, I can. Because I want to try and make a hopper. That way we can actually collect stuff. There we go. Got a hopper. Now we just need another bunch of wood, so that way we can make a chest in order to collect our beautiful labor. And unfortunately I was not able to get a anything from any zombies, which is a bit of a shame. Let's just put that there like so. Actually, no, let's not do that. Take that out. It's just boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And here we go, starting up our little collection system. Actually, I should probably get some dirt out. That way I can actually plant stuff on it. Wait, I did already have some dirt. Oh well, I've got some extra dirt now. So, put those there. Then add those here. And do here something like this. Then go back into here because I forgot another thing, I believe. What was it? Oh yeah, glass panes here. Put these along here. Not sure if this affects. Okay, that doesn't affect that. Okay, that's good. That's what I was banking on. Because we need this along here so that I can do this and get another bucket of water and do this. This will also help with actually growing the plants. I don't have a lot of redstone, so I kind of need to be a bit conservative. So I'm not gonna have a whole thing that runs up for now. This is not until I get some more redstone. So let's just do this, this, I'm gonna do 4 rows here. Then go up by 1. I think we're fine now. Just grab our lovely, jubbly water. It's gonna be a tad annoying, but this is also that our plants can grow. Now I'm only doing 2 layers here, because we'll only need wheat and carrots when I get them. There we go. Okay, this isn't going to be the prettiest farm, but it is going to be a functional farm. Then we need this along here, because this is where we shall place our dispensers. Then I need to place dispensers here. Place 2 redstone each here, and then just need a button or a lever. Looks like all our iron is done smelting as well, which I actually need to make 2 buckets. Then I need a stick as well as a bit of cobblestone to make a lever. If I actually craft it, there we go. There. Then we just hop up top farm here. Then if I'm correct, if I just get 2 buckets of water, put 1 in here and 1 in here, go back up top. Okay. Well, that's okay. Hope this still works. Okay. Then do they? Yeah, they have water back in them. Okay, that works. That works. All right. We got our system. So let's just go in here. A bit of melon. And as you guys, I'm sure you've seen, I've been collecting some seeds. So now, just need a hoe. There we go. Boom. And to put some unneeded stuff back where it belongs. Get my bucket full of water again, just in case I need to clutch at all. Bam. Let's also light this up so that mobs don't spawn. Does this go? It only does the 1 column. Okay, yeah. I'll need to... I'll definitely need to get more dispensers along here, but for now, I'll just do the sides. Got our bread and wheat situation figured out, as well as our cow situation. Now all I need to do is go off and find freaking zombie that'll give me a carrot. Check on how our farm's doing. Farm seems to be running okay. Got our cows over there. Wait, actually, I have bones. I can use bone meal. And we can actually get wheat a little faster. Okay, let's just get these. Boom. Let's see how many wheat we can get to be fully grown. Alright, we got all our wheat fully grown just from that bit of bone meal. activate our farm. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to fix it because we did not get a whole lot of things down to the hopper. Okay, yeah. How many? One bit of wheat made it, okay. Well, this is a pretty poor collection system at the moment, but we'll try to upgrade it as much as we can. But that is for yet another video, so if you guys have suggestions on what you want to see, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below, and let me know how to improve that farm, because I am clearly not the guy for it. So, you know what, we'll use some of this wheat to actually breed up our cows. And we got a little baby cow, alright. And once he grows up, we can breed him with the others. So now, we have wheat. So actually, we got wheat. Let's make at least one of these. Got bread would go there, meat would go there, wheat would go here, get a bottle there, and a carrot supposedly there. Actually, there's something I want to try. I wonder if it has to be a carrot specifically. So let's actually just get a little bit of sand. Ooh, there's a Lambeosaurus fossil here. Oh, and another creature. Is that Velociraptor? I think that's Velociraptor. But let's just get a little bit of sand so that we can make a bottle. And let's just see here. So let's just go in here, smelt that up. So obviously, supposedly, we need a carrot for this crafting recipe. But let's see if we can substitute it. So let's just make a couple of glass bottles. So, glass bottle there. Wheat goes here. Meat goes there. Bread goes there. And then let's see. Melon. Okay, yeah, so it has to be a carrot specifically. Okay. Well, that's kind of a shame that we need a carrot specifically, because that's kind of a bummer. But I suppose that's gonna have to wait until next video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to comment what you want for next time. Again, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, right here. So I'll make sure to pick out some dinosaurs for the poll. But until then, have a great day or night.
Lions roar and tigers play. Elephants march in a grand parade. Giraffes stretch their necks so high. Birdies sing as they fly. Monkeys swinging trees to trees. Penguins waddle, feel the breeze. Zebras striped black and white.